Today it's 6:41, it's 16 degrees.
Hello, good morning and welcome to the channel.
We're on the old device. The reason for that is the newest one. I tried to unload it this morning. It's got 265 items in it, right? So I'm going into Glasgow right now. And what the hell are they doing there? And I went to unload it and it was like, it got 8 unloaded, the 265, it was like 8 jogger in about, oh God, it was going to take like 3 hours to unload the phone. So this is a problem with the videos, doing all the videos, is the dealing with the data, and I suppose there's always a challenge, and that's the next one, that I'm going to have to do something better with the data. You know, it's so I've got an appointment at 9:30 in Glasgow, so what I'm aiming to do is catch the bus at 7 o'clock in Cumbernauld. It's 7:15, so I'm a bit late. So really get down to Wetherspoons for 8 o'clock and get around the appointment for 9:30. I've got quite a busy day today. We're going away to an art thing tonight. Friends coming over. Yeah, well, so like get back to, so my appointment's for an hour, so it's 9:30, 10:30. So I get up to the bus station for 11. Fortunately for me, I have a bus pass, so that's why I can do these things. So it's like, you know, I moan about things in Scotland quite a lot, and there's a lot to moan about. There's a lot of just the green communism thing, but at the same time, the green communism thing has its advantages. You know what? I'd rather we didn't have any of these things. I'd rather I didn't have a bus pass. I'd rather that we promoted growth, and so it's kind of like an upside down kind of thing that they're doing. They're giving away money, and the whole thing's kind of, I think I would quite happily survive if they stopped everything like that. You know, I would survive because I'm a resourceful person, and in a lot of ways I probably am living off a lot of the stupidity, you know, because I make quite a bit of money off the stupidity of people, what, throwing things away and everything. I may have probably said that wrong, but I don't think so. I think that's right. It's just being resourceful and it's recycling. So I'm teetering on that system. Now see this roundabout up here, I watched the other day, there's some idiot. It's kind of counterintuitive, but the actual lane says the M80, so I think you can choose here. There's a car coming. You can choose. They've got a lot of stuff in the back of that van. Right, so it says M80, right? Both sides, doesn't it? Does the other side say it as well? M80, yeah. So basically I was coming along here and the car was fanning around. They indicated to come off, and because I was taking this line here into the outside lane. Is that what the designer intends with that roundabout? I think so. It's a 2-lane slip road, isn't it? Otherwise, I mean, what you see with road design and everything is there's quite a lot of action going on. So it's almost like a push me, pull you thing that's going on with it. The Green Communists don't want us driving, so I'm trying to. So it's like you've got to really ask yourself, what does that mean? You know, what does that entail? And well, they're probably not going to tell you the truth, or they don't accept it themselves, or they do, but they just don't care because they've already they're comfortable with their lifestyle, and then they can go, oh, I need to order something on Amazon. I'll just go ahead right and do it because I'm important. I would have everything opened up. If I was my ideal world, would have all the traffic restrictions opened up. I would have. You think about it, all this fanning around they've done to the roads, and there's less police around. You know, so it's all sort of like surveillance type society we live in. So why don't they just go out and catch people for speeding? They do, but not. So they've got these horrible vans. I'll get rid of all them, the safety camera units. Get rid of that. It's an insane world, but look at that windscreen, it's quite horrible, isn't it? I think I need to give it a wash. It's quite greasy looking. Yeah. When's the last time you washed it? Or is it a bit of... It's pretty gross looking, isn't it? So it's 6:49, 10 minutes to... So we're using the old phone. The reason for that is the other one's got a lot on it and it goes weird when it gets full. Well, we did put a bigger SIM card in it, the new phone. Also, it goes weird when it gets hot, and I was trying to unload it, so I thought it'd be safer just using this old one for just now, and I'll just leave it in the car, and we'll use it when we get back. And just take the two phones with me down to Wetherspoons. So it should be okay. I don't carry much with me, so I've got like enough for my breakfast. I've got my bus pass. So it's a crazy old world we live in, yeah. Crazy old world. Doing 68 miles per hour indicated. Cars, it's a bit manky. I think I need to give it a bit of a valet. I got some great polishing stuff from Mark the other day. The disappointment with the roof. The white paint on this Stirling C4. It's got like funny bits on it. I think the only way to fix it would be to sand down the affected areas and paint them again. So I polished it last night, and there's areas where it's like, what do you call that again? Is it crazing or something? So I don't know what the cause of that was, but it's quite disappointing, the effort I put into that, and I made such an arse of it. What the fuck's going on there? But yeah, you live and learn. It looks alright when you look out the window. It's white, you know, the roof of the car. But when you look, if you climb up onto the side of the car and look at it, it's like big. It could be maybe I could use rubbing compound. Maybe. Somehow, I'm not so sure. What I don't like is some of these so-called friends that I've got, if I ask them, they'll start like being really mean about it instead of actually helping me. Go, oh, you fool, instead of going, this is what you need to do. Because that's the trouble with them. Like, I've got a particular friend, and the reason sometimes they go on about that is because they don't actually know that much about it. They think they do about everything. You know, like they think Like, it's the thing, you should really always, if you don't know about something, you should admit it and say, I don't really know. Have the confidence to say that. A lot of people don't do that, but... And that's you guarding your childhood trauma. Is it? Aye. So we've got a wonky rear wiper on this car. It's never really been right since it failed totally. Then we've got another wiper motor on it. Then I'm scared to touch it actually. That banner's still up for Cole, who went missing. Tragic. And my own feelings about that case, and it's really, it's probably not appropriate to make comment about it, but my suspicions are, and most people take substances that they shouldn't be taking, and it's quite widespread in our society, and it's a big problem. And so the thing about going to the pub, you can go to the pub, have a few pints, stagger around, go home. Some of the substances a lot of people are taking, I don't know for sure, I'm just sort of speculating about what could happen in a case like this, but what they're taking stuff that's illegal, so they don't know, you know, they don't know. Obviously there's no way of monitoring the ingredients, sir, obviously. Blah blah blah. Right, so they're away taking on that shit. This is a theory. He lands up with some guys, whatever, women, who knows what that means. In a car. And the offering, somebody's saying that he asked for a lift a few days later. That's really weird. You know, I'm actually wondering if they're trying to cover something. Did he get a lift and then get booted out of the car? That's what I think we would be going with this. With that thing, with that laddie. Oh, the rear wiper's working. I'm scared to put the washers on. Oh, it's all working. Right, so what it does is it kind of starts working really weird when you don't want it to. So, I think, yeah, sadly and tragically, something like that's happened. But I don't know, I'm just saying, there's something like this could happen. I'm speculating. That's all I'm doing is speculating. Speculating as to what could happen in a case like this. It's tragic, but I suppose the analogy is with a drink. You used to go and get pissed, land up. The same thing could happen. You could quite easily die if you're pissed out of your head and you're away wandering around. Well, maybe more so in the winter. You get hypothermia. Alcohol and dehydration, the cold, all sorts of things could happen. So, 250 miles per hour. I think we'll get in there and get up to the bus stop and then start doing the live stream so I can get up there as quickly as possible. Okay, so we're... they're taking the fences down. McDonald's. And how's things coming on there? Oh, aye. starting to really get to it. Right, thanks for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. And welcome to the channel. All the way. Can't believe it falls over. Seem to be bloody people go flying. So I think it's alright at the moment, but once we go on the North area, it's maybe more like the late half. So one watching now. It's really one more, two, flying. Be careful, I don't know what to do watching.
for watching. Bye.
I'll wait till that stops. I'll switch it off again. That looks alright, that's where I'm going up there. That's where I'm going up there, so that's fine. Careful, careful. Oh. Thanks, driver. Right, here we are. We've made it to the car is over there. So thanks for watching this video, that one. Thank you. Bye. So it's... Hey and welcome to the channel. It's 11:42. I think we'll just we're at Cumbernauld Doodle. I think we'll just shoot off into back home. I think that's what we'll do. Right, you gotta go back that way, ain't you? Aye. So we've just been in and got about 18 sponges out of Home Bargains. And what's that little car? I suppose that's really what it's about, is having spatial awareness, isn't it, when you're driving? Some people maybe don't have that, and that's the one that land on crashes all the time. It's not about being like a brilliant driver, it's just about having an awareness of your surroundings and stuff like that, you know. Yeah. Like can you see where you're going, and you know, that sort of thing. Like, can you see that white Ford? Yes. And it's drifting away across there. Oh aye, oh well, yeah, that was good though. I thought maybe they were going in for a Costa, but no, they weren't. They're going to Burger King. That's their prerogative. So we're in the car, we're in the old device, the original one. The reason for that is the new one, I need to empty it. I really need to empty it. So what we're doing now is we're going to go to Home Bargains. Oh, why don't you go? Nah, don't have time. Why don't you go? Have we got time to go to Bannock? Yeah, I think we probably do. Go to Bannock, I could do. Yeah. Come off at Bannock, park in there. Do you know, I think there's a little flat spot in this car that's appearing. It's not quite going as brilliant as it did. Aye, so they're, well, you know, they're backing off, I suppose, but you could get caught for speeding going down here, yeah, but down the hill. I suppose that was quite feasible, isn't it? It is. Shetland Transport. Hey, turn the heating down. That would be an idea. We're entering the motorway. mean, one of the things about well, as I'm struggling with is I need to accept other people have their own opinions and views, and you have to let them have them. And that woman was quite forthright, the lady that was treating me the day, with her views about being a single mother and stuff and all that sort of thing. So I wasn't going to enter into an argument with her about that. I mean, that would be that would be red rag to a bull, wouldn't it? You don't want to do that, you know. No, you just do not want to do that. That's not a good idea. Do not do it. Don't do it. A train. There's a lot of rational people around as well, isn't there? There's people that have their own fixed beliefs about things, and it's quite difficult if you get like a confrontation with them. I think the reality is, well, let them get on with what they believe, let them get on with it. You know, I need to get in the inside lane here. I think they might be staying in it. So I'm going to come off up here. What's that car doing up on that bridge? Is there a car up there? Oh, it must be roadworks up there. Must be. That's why the car's on the bridge, yeah. In that case, we'll try and avoid. Maybe it was a bad idea coming off here. Yeah, maybe it was an extremely bad idea. What the fuck's all this? Maximum 30. What is this shit? What the fuck are they doing? What is this crap? What's going on? Oh, it's got traffic lights. So where are we going to go? We're going to turn right or left. I might not be able to do it. I was wanting to video the bridge and the traffic from the, you know, but oh fuck, this road's closed. Oh shit, I won't be able to come back this way. Bollocks. That's an extremely bad idea coming this way. Fucking clown. I did see the cars on the bridge, and that was the clue. So I think I'll have to turn left and just go through Denny to get to Stirling. Because how am I going to get back on that motorway? That's it there. How the fuck did I go? I'd have to go all the way back to Cumbernauld. Oh Jesus. So I'm going to have to go through Denny, aye. Oh, you clown. You fucking clown. You're a fanny, aren't you? Aye. Total fanny. Aye. So we're going to turn left here, right here. Aye. Let's see what the script. Oh, I might not. Yeah. I don't think we're going to be. Oh, yeah, I should be able to. Aye. Aye. So there it is there. Right. Let's see if we can get in here. Right. Oh. Thanks for watching that video. Bye. Right, time to go. Time to go. To Zebedee. Are we going to get... I'm just looking in there. I actually don't have time. But there's sort of like abandoned... There's buildings there. Abandoned buildings, but... this is better than reversing out onto the road. There's... It looks like houses. or it's been a house or something. Right in there on the left, but I don't really have time to. Dangerous building, keep out. There's two of them, yeah. And there's. What's this roundabout? Where the hell's that? M80. Which way though? Aye, that's no going. Glasgow. Glasgow. That's a weird place to put a sign. I'd have had to go down because the slip roads. Hey, welcome to the channel. The slip road is closed from Bannockburn. It's only one way at the moment. So if I'd went down that slip road there, I would have had to turn round. This is Longcroft, Cumbernauld, yeah, old inn services. Got some cars in there. So the politicians come away with this legislation, and the police sort of have a relationship with the politicians. Of sorts. Denny Lone Head. Here we are in Denny Lone Head. Just, I'm assuming it's 30 miles per hour here. Or is it 40?
Budge over a bit, budge over a bit.
So we need to be turning left somewhere soon. Turning to the left. Well, everybody seems to be up my butt, so it must be me that's going too slow. Right, so what we get here. Stirling, Denny, straight on. Falkirk, Bonnybridge. This is a nice change, isn't it? You need to try to learn not to worry about what other people think. Who cares? Try to stop. It's like, yeah, I think emotional intelligence. Head of Muir. The gulag. I should have mentioned the gulag to the woman that says she wants to be she likes communism. But what I said to her was, if everybody's equal, you're not free. That's what I try to say to her. You're not free if everybody's equal. You're all you're all equal but not free. So the new road would be on the right. I could probably get to Stirling going straight on, but we'll just go with that sign. I've never actually had the need to use that new road. No, I haven't. Is that a bus station or something there? What is it? Oh, it's the bin people. So we're going back over the motorway, I think, probably. Somewhere. Try to get your head round it all. Scottish water. This is a nice wide road. They could put a bike lane up the middle of this. And we got a mad cyclist getting in the way again. So can we overtake it without crashing into a bollard? Oh, it's going to be tricky. Turn left. Turn left, turn left. So we'll be going to Dunnapace. To Dunnapace right now. First down. Lantern Restaurant. Soon we'll need to stop off at Home Bargains and then we'll be going home. Look at that magnificent church. Now we need to go here. What happens if you turn left? Where does that go? There's no signs. Bit shortage of signs there. Maybe we should have turned left. There's a sad state there, a pub looking quite... this is Dunnapace. Yeah, this is where we bought the black car. Right there on the right is a really weird experience. It was a strange experience, yeah. Shall we go over it? Well, the guy apparently had cancer, and anyway, I didn't realise he didn't have a logbook, and I wasn't happy about that because he never told me. So I made an offer, and he was arguing about the money and everything, but I didn't know he didn't have a logbook, and then I wanted out of it because I didn't like the fact that he didn't have a logbook. It really fucked me off. I don't mind the fact you don't have a logbook if you tell me, that's okay. But they knew they didn't have a logbook, they were trying to pretend. And then we fell out, and then there was a bit of a standoff, and eventually we got the car. But and it turned out to be alright. We had to apply for a logbook somewhere. Yeah, we did. What the fuck's on here? So they're threatening to build a battery storage facility up to the right. I'll be up on top of that hill. We should protest and we should stop it. We should go up there and protest. And we should all join in. And this BMW's turning right. Oh, they're building houses there. They're deadly fucking things. Deadly. Battery facilities are deadly. Not good. Really grim. So it'll be somewhere to the right if here, up the hill, sort of go down the hill. So it's kind of somewhere between Falkirk, Denny and Stirling. It's called Boom Power, the company's doing it. Yeah, I know, yeah, they're taking the piss. Boom Power. And the answer is no. Well, that, I suppose that would be the sign that would make. A big sign saying no. I think they blocked me off their Facebook page because it all sort of disappeared. I haven't seen anything about it. To be fair, there's a side of me as an apathy. I just think, well, you lot are so stupid. You can't see how dangerous that is. Then you fucking deserve it. Just carry on. Who cares, you know? So there is a definite side. That, I suppose, well, that's apathy, isn't it? That is apathy. Yeah. It's more, when it catches fire, it's more likely to blow towards Alloa, South Alloa, Falkirk, than it is where I stay. But I mean, it's going by prevailing wind. It's coming from southwest, going northeasterly direction. But, well, you don't know that, do you? I mean, who knows what way the wind's going to go? Could be any freaking way. There's a motorway over there on the left. So I've noticed people doing videos that seem much more professional than me and they've got less subscribers. A lot of them have got a lot of comments and I don't really get that many comments. And I think the reason is that I have a lot of videos on. I put them up all the time. Maybe it's just, it suits people just to watch the infrastructure, watch the videos wherever it is I am. Even though they're not all necessarily you know, all that important, I suppose. So we've come down to Bannockburn interchange now. Horse, oh yeah. Saukenford's there, that's West Saukenford. It really wasn't, they didn't like me going down there. They don't know. I got harassed quite a bit down there. I'd like to remind you all that it's a public road. And I'm perfectly entitled to go down there, as is anyone. So, yeah, I should probably have went in that lane, yeah. Should have done. Yeah! Circles! Fuck, what a fanny. Who the fuck's driving this car? Money fuck. There's a lot of them go through life. Oh, what the fuck are you doing now? You're braking? Because the speed limit's 40 here, we're going too slow. Fuck's sake, brake. Brake pads would be one to fuck in that car. I'm not braking. I could have got through here without braking, but I'm going to have to brake because of the Audi. Fuck, what a fucking fud. Come on, fuck. Oh, Jesus. What a fanny. Come on. Hurry up, you fucking clown. Right, I'm going to quickly go in here, grab some sponges, that'll do. And then, that'll do for now. If we've got any in, that is. Yeah. Let's see what we've got. It's quite quiet. I've already sorted out a car parking space right here. Oh. Right. There you go. Oh. Right. We've made it. Thanks so much and bye. Hello and welcome to the channel. I've just been in there, it's been quite busy. I can place a person to a car, and there was an Asian lady in front of me with all the Islamic stuff on, and I bet she got in that Mercedes. Yeah, I guarantee it. Convertible. Because they've got quite a lot of money. They're actually, from their culture, they're probably quite well off. Here, you know, there's a lot of poverty in their country. You know what I'm saying, like, you know. Either, well, in Pakistan is what I'm talking about. So it's really busy, not a good time to go in. It's 10 to 1, but I was driving past there anyway, so it's because you're doing, like, because I'm sort of doing a business, but I'm doing, it's just sort of in a mainstream kind of setting, which is, you know, come on, Minnie, fucking ding dong. A mainstream setting is with women out buying stuff, and you've got me, so I'm buying 22 sponges, and you know, 10. There's this woman looking at it from, she says, oh, you got a lot of cars, twice I got that, you got a lot of cars. You got a car wash? So I've got a lot of cars, and she's looking at me. So it's like I'm overthinking things again, but obviously it's how you, and I get into this car, if she sees me getting in this car, she's going to be like utterly disappointed. You know, like, sort of, what the fuck is a bus? So she'd be utterly disappointed there's not a BMW or an Audi or something. Was it hegemony? Right, moving up and down the hierarchy. So women are looking up the way. So on the one hand, I'm ticking all the boxes by buying so much and effortlessly. And then getting in a shit car like this, oh no. But I'm not trying, well, obviously I'm not deal with them, and I don't, well, it's all very confusing. I'll have you know. Yes, it is. They're trying to work me out and they're fucking going, what the fuck is this person like? I think looking at me, probably think I'm a bit of a peasant guy. But my granddad was like that. My granddad was freaking, well, fuck his wealthy. He looked like he looked like he was like begging or something. That's just what he did. He was one of these wheelery dealery types, and he had properties everywhere and all sorts. My granddad, Jimmy Patterson. Rest in peace. I'm sure you'd be proud of a car full of sponges. You got to watch what's going out with the trolley. If the fucking wind had blown him away, I don't want to lose my sponges. Well, that's me set up for the car show. That's what I'm aiming at. So that's me. I don't really need to go to Home Bargains that much, but when I do go, I usually fill the trolley, and that way. Well, we're going up to Glams in about I think it's 3 or 4 weeks' time. It's like 16th of July or something like 17th. It must be 4 weeks' time then. I think it's the 17th today. So we've got another 4 weekends, and we'll be up there. I'll need all that stuff for there. So thanks for coming along. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. We'll get you in the next video. Bye! It doesn't matter what you look like, who cares? Or how much money you've got either, it doesn't matter.